What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lego Ninja 30 and today we're here with this bed we made. I don't know a whole lot about the game other than it's like a 1950s thriller, or not thriller, mystery that takes place in a hotel. Quickly go over the options, make sure I'm not, whoops, wait, yeah, what? Okay, make sure everything is how I want it, looks good, and let's get into it. The game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Oh, it's one of those kind of games. Whatever. Montreal police, huh? Oh, black and white.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Wow. Something about the way the camera moves is kind of weird. Oh.
It's on your right. Here.
Maybe because it's very limited. What is that? It's weird. Here?
Here we are.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. I guess. Why am I here?
It's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Tremblay.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
The lips are barely even moving. Oh, I hope it's not copyright music. That would suck. Color.
Car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour.
This bed we made.
Clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Oh,
Admin's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
will it make the bed? What? Oh, man.
A bed's not complete without its pillow.
What's this? Oh, ashtray.
A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Pillow? Where's the pillow? Oh. Put the pillow back. Just have to clean up that ash stain. What? Oh, okay.
Good enough.
Good! Now if you can still see it! Inspect?
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me, you know my family, you've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in '49. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. Oh, my patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and you always come, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our we've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat, but just so you know, they aren't too good with words. So we'll beat you.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Who knows? Put this away. Where did I put it? Call.
No need to bother reception.
Oh.
No.
Switch. Thank you. What's in here? Oh, it's a Bible. Okay. Nothing in there? Close it. Can I turn on the TV? No. Oh, what's that? Ah, that's not what I want to do. It's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Acknowledgement of debt. Date of acknowledgement January 16th, 1958. Date of initial loan January 2nd, 1957. Entered into agreement between eligible Mayhew and eligible. Initial amount $1,500. Amount overdue $3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of initial loan. The borrower was to be obliged to pay interest at the rate of 150% per annum. The total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan period's end. With the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957, the borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to page 3 for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to section C for the expected rates of all overdue payments as they relate to the time that has passed since the end of the loan period. Someone's in debt. Bad, bad debt. Anything in the garbage? Clean it up, I guess. What's this note say? Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him, in hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it's not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community will be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. It's like I can't remember the word for it. I can't open it because this thing's in the way. Whatever. Inspect the bears.
I'm guessing you've seen better days. But you're obviously still important to someone.
Yeah. Stained by the eyes? Just the one eye, I guess. What about you? You? You're dirty. The other one? Oh, that's a big stain. Gross. Patch job right there. Okay. Nothing. Oh, what's that? It's a menu. Prices in dining room 25% lower. Please call room service for. Oh. So it's cheaper if you eat it in the dining room versus ordering room service. Interesting. I can't
You
remember
brought
last
your
time
own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
What? Oh, dirty. I can't remember the last time I've slept in a hotel. And every time I have, I've never ordered room service. How clean's the bathroom? Hairbrush. That's not a hairbrush. What is that? It's a brush of some kind. Clean the toilet. Not the toilet. Clean the tub.
And voila. Good as new.
Toilet. I'll just flush it. What's with the towel? Can't take it down? I guess not. Toothbrush. Switch. Oh, just turn on the water. Don't want to do that. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do in this room. Unless there's something in here. What's that? Oh. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Okay. Anything in the safe? I can't open it. What about this side? Nothing. Close. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, cutscene. I thought I was supposed to move, but it wasn't letting me.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own wife is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
I don't think we get overreacting. This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
Uh-oh. Pretty sure I need that key.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Huh.
I should talk to Beth at the front desk.
Oh, I guess it's like a hint thing?
Shock. Leaving luggage in the
Hint
lobby?
system?
Are you trying to get Bernard to now's not
Oh.
the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Ooh, how about coffee?
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Okay. Uh, is it Valentine's Day or
The
what?
sleep really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Must be. Hey, you Beth?
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
What? Oh, is that a vacuum cleaner? I guess you are Beth.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the
Oh.
break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh,
arguing.
It's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Whoever that
Ugh,
is.
that bitch.
Beth,
Trust me, she deserves it.
Why does
I don't
everyone
get why
hate
everyone
Linda?
hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh,
What's that supposed to mean?
thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time.
Oh,
A
no, it's
nice
just poop.
gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's
Me
a
too,
mop
apparently.
in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
You think? How do you not know? How long have you worked here? Open Sophie's journal. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around Ugh. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor and I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? That could be. The journal shows your progress through the story. Oh, nice.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads. Oh, Jacques.
Oh.
Leaving luggage in the...
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job,
Whoops.
after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Guess I should mute my phone.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No.
Who are you?
I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard of the disaster. I don't know why I said it like that. Actually, Beth called me here. We're there. Let's do
No,
this one.
Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a mess in the lobby.
Yeah, I saw that catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing that than cleaning the reception hall with Nicole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I know chocolate fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
How?
No idea. You must see plenty of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest room?
Something
It's
gross.
a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily
It's
functions.
poop in the bed.
God. I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers. Like
That's not that gross.
whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't. Oh. I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need
Is
to...
it snowing?
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough time to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond. What have you learned?
Who's Raymond?
Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
I can hardly believe you two are from the
Oh.
same family.
I don't really care. Janitor's closet. I want the mop. Mop. Oh. That's the mop? That doesn't look like a mop.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. Okay.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen.
What happened?
Well, that sounds a bit excessive.
Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Manny's Lounge? I don't know. Located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel La Liberté, is a known hangout for sex deviants. A Montreal City employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvain Gilbert, I don't know, says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters, he said. It is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. Lieutenant blah 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 also promised an investigation would be opened on La Liberté, who already has a criminal record to his name. Continued on page 3. Major snowstorm paralyzed the city. Montreal is paralyzed by this winter's 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow are expected until the end of the day. The last major storm, back in January, had covered the city with 12 inches of snow. The storm started yesterday with 6 inches falling during the day and 6 more during the night. Violent winds created giant snowbanks all over the city. Many drivers ignored police warnings and decided to take the cars at their own risk, resulting in several accidents. Trains from the U.S. are expected to be delayed up to 3 hours. At Dorval Airport, most departures have been cancelled while arrivals are delayed or diverted altogether. Continuing on page 5. Shop owners against New mental hospital. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door? He said. He said. Continued on page 8. Another bloody Valentine. Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Outremont resident. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been apprehended yet, but Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. Continued on page 14. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Stop worrying and save your marriage with Lysol. Lysoil. Sorry. Lysoil is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective, even in the presence of organic matter. Begin to use Lysoil today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things such as pleasing your hard-working husband. Lysoil has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart. A Lysoil Corporation product. Selection mode. What?
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so...
Yeah.
Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette. Wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that. This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Oops.
We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for the stay, but...
Matchbook.
Matt still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
What? Say Clout Class Clarington? Yeah. Oh. Clarington.
Was there anything else
Oh no. There's an N in there. So whoever wrote that text there messed up. It even has the N at the top there. Clarington Hotel. The address. Whatever. Hey! Give me a room! Whatever. Clean up this mess, I guess. Whoops. Inspect.
A film?
Ooh.
Guess must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Well, let's pick it up. Inspect.
Ooh, I better throw that away.
Yeah. Throw away. And then we'll clean up the mess.
Now I
There
just
we
put
go.
the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Very nice. It's a hat. I want the hat. Someone's playing chess. I guess 2 people. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself will only take a few minutes out of my day. It might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Excuse me. Beth. Bernard. Linda. Wendy. Chuck, Bobby, Andrew. Family. Mom, Dad.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over.
Oh,
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Mr. Spade, as in David Spade? Spade.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's
Oh.
manager. Would you like to contact him?
Hang on, let me do this.
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fellow, if you know what I mean.
Spade.
Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner where
Spade.
you can kneel down, all right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want this. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's,
No, that's not it.
G-O-D. I'm sure...
Beth said Mr. Spade.
Yeah, I don't see a Mr. Spade. So I'm just
That
clicking on
doesn't
them
seem
all.
right.
No, I never dare.
No, that's not it.
Oh, it's right there.
Room 505. Great.
Oh, it's an S?
That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Did I just... Oh, there's more! Well, I'm dumb. No wonder I didn't see it. Whatever. What's new? I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's room is 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get right back to my schedule.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Yeah. Can I clean up this mess too? I can. Good. Whee! Oi. Well, the floor's not
This
wet
leak
here anymore.
really needs to be fixed.
Maybe in there.
I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Let's go up. Ding! 5th floor, please.
Hold it, please.
Ow! You're lucky.
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Yeah.
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything
Oops.
until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way.
Yeah.
Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Up we go to top
What's
floor.
the big rush?
We
Apparently.
need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about? He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Oh, but say it.
Please give me a hint.
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Ow. 505. Huh. Quite convenient, just right across the hall from the elevator.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Someone was in a hurry. Is that more film? Oh yeah. Turn the bathroom into a red room. Or is that room just haunted? Does it have a demon portal in it? No, it's just red light. Developing pictures in a hotel bathroom. That's kind of weird. Are those pictures of me?
What is this?
Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. Oh, jeez. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift dark room filled with pictures of me, snooping through guest items. My heart has never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? Probably. I bumped into Andrew again in the elevator. From the sounds of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has him busy with all kinds of strange requests. I tried to press him for more information, but all he gave me was this cryptic hint. I like to prolong the suspense. I'm dying to know who it is. Andrew clearly knows how to keep a secret. Eugene? Who is that? Eh? Oh, the maintenance guy. Mr. Spade.
Maybe I should call Beth or Andrew.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No,
Is he the one that slammed the
that's a
door
terrible
before?
idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing. Those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
That's true.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while.
Huh.
Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again.
Or somebody
Anyway,
stole it.
we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Huh.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
Oh. What's this all about? The lake. Something in the middle of the lake?
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
What's this? Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
Is this from Harry's?
Ah.
I mean, it's a popular spot, but...
Two lake? Oh, Coke. 2 Coke, 2 burgers, 1 extra fries. Yeah. Hi. Anywho. Inspect.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Tram tickets.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
Sure. What did that say? Stupid. Oh, special occasion. Wedding, funeral. What's this?
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Present letters to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for your understanding. Please contact us should you have any other requests. Yours sincerely, Bernard, the Duck Hotel Manager.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point. Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Any others? Anything else? No?
There's something on the back.
Is it the code? Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge.
Could that be a reminder for the
Oh.
combination?
Okay, so Lindsay's address, Infantry Division. Inspect. Binoculars. Clean? Was that a bad thing to do? What's this?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Yeah. Open. Inspect. Oh, it's a Bible. Would it be a bad idea to make the bed? Maybe.
All that's missing are the pillows.
Oh, there's
One
2
more
pillows?
pillow, then you're good.
What's this? Oh. Infantry Division. 99.
99th Infantry Division. 99.
Okay, so it's something 99 something. Right? Yeah. What's this?
Is this
Oh.
a floor of the Clarington? That's my schedule? Just how long have you been watching me?
Nothing on the back.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
You have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please, let's grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother.
Lindsay. Did something
On the back.
happen
Ah, of course
between the
not.
two of you before she died?
Edith Franklin, 34 Summer Street, Burlington. Paul Morgan, 725 Elm Street. Okay, so is one of those Lindsay? Oh, 34 Summer Street.
34 Summer Street.
Summer, whatever.
Lindsay's address.
Paul Morgan, that's your real name. So it's 34.99 something else. Beans. What's this one?
One man's trash is another maid's
Soup.
trash.
Oh, here's the other pillow. There we go.
Oh.
And they were roommates. Oh, what's that? I see something there. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality. The strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our larger cities. One room, two women, and so many secrets. And they were roommates. Bridget Boswell, no one at school suspected what took place on them once their door was locked. There's a title of reference to that Vine.
What do we have here?
A key. Pick up. Pick up the key. Oh, this probably unlocks this, eh? I hope this guy doesn't barge into his room. Inspect.
You spent 10 years
Oh.
in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Anxiety, neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Meprobamate? I don't know what that is. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Excuse me. Patient condition improved after new medication.
Date of discharge, 1957. 57.
So it's... What was it? Probably wrote it down, eh? Beth was right, I guess to write down a safe combination, or at least a reminder for it. I'm hoping by looking around 505 I might be able to find some clues to decipher it. Time to play detective. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Yeah. Oh. So it's... What was it? 34.99 54? 57. Okay. I I kind of hope I don't actually have to put it in myself. What's that? Oh, it's a room key. This? Do not forget to buy more film. Whoops, I immediately forgot it. Lindsay's address, Infantry Division. 3499 57. Whoops. 34. Whoops. 99 57. There we go. A gun? Inspect. Was that just film?
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
Arrived at the hotel, room not ready yet, had to wait in the lobby. M and H came in, both looked nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. Room finally ready, no sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M and H. Have probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep, heard weird noises from the corridor. No idea who or what it was.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi, tried to follow but had no money for a cab. Found a pawn shop to get some money but no idea where M and H went. Back in my room, we'll have to kill time until M and H return. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. M and H left the restaurant, probably returning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied pockets into the trash. Searched the trash, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawings and weird symbols on it. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed a picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them, said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room, tried mapping M and H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again, heard someone exiting room 507 but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi, followed them to a place called Mount Royal. M and H went skating on a small frozen lake, fell in the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. M and H ate at the lounge and left a ticket on the table. A ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner receipt. M and H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. M and H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? No sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. Weird.
This looks like Beaver Lake.
Okay.
That was taken in the lobby.
Was it now? Okay. Gun.
Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Okay. Inspect. Inspect. Oops. Whoa.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find him in the logbook.
Close the door so I... What's this? Housekeeping, Sophie Roy, blah, 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 blah. 505 partial, 506 complete, expect a big mess, 507X, 508, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I think I will do this next time. Or whatever I'm supposed to do.
Em and H could be in danger.
That.
I should ask Beth to help me locate them.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.